Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Erica, and today I am doing my 1K Q&A. So recently, I think it was in the beginning of July, I hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed, and I wanted to at least make this video before I get to 1,500. I don't know if it'll be out before then, because I'm also getting close to that, which is really cool. I'm like, oh my god, I did not expect that, so thank you so much. But I asked you all to ask me questions, and you did, and also I asked on Instagram, and I got some more questions there. And if you don't follow me on there, you who can, it is at Erica Mones. It's just the exact name that my channel is. I got lucky in the name department because my last name isn't that common, so I don't have to change my name. But so it's kind of boring, but it makes things simple. So okay, I'm going to start answering some questions. And the first question is, where is my channel going? I think this person asked, what are my plans with my channel for the future? And that's kind of a very difficult question because, of course, I can't predict the future, but I plan to keep doing commentary and disability workouts. I don't know how many more story times I'll be able to do, just because you run out of stories. So, I mean, I'll still do ones that I have, but I'm running out of stories to tell, so I might not do as many of those. And if you may have noticed, I've kind of slowed down with that because frankly, I only have so many stories. I'm only one person, so yeah. And as far as where my channel is going, I think it depends on what who all my audience wants to see, and also what I want to do. As different things arise, especially when it comes to commentary content. It really depends on what's going on in the world and the YouTube sphere and just all of that, because that's what I base what I do based on what I'm seeing and what I'm noticing and what I feel needs to be addressed. So that is where my channel is going. And the next question I got is, do I have any pets? And yes, I have 4 pets. You might be able to see my one poodle in the background. His name is Munchkin. He's very spiteful, and he's in the back of nearly every one of my videos. But I also have Lulu, who is some sort of a Shih Tzu mix, but we don't know exactly what she's mixed with because she is a rescue, but she's a bit bigger than a typical Shih Tzu, and we've also noticed her face is a bit different than full purebred Shih Tzus, so we think something else is mixed. And I also have 2 cats, a cat named Pebbles and a cat named Bam Bam. And they're both American short hairs, and they're rescues. Bam Bam is a tiger cat, and Pebbles is a tuxedo cat. I really love cats. So yeah. Again? Again? Munchie? Munchie, what? Oh, Munchie. The next question is, what type of music do I listen to? And this is another very involved question because I feel like I am pretty I don't know if I want to say I like everything because there are definitely things I don't like, but I like a lot of different things. I really like indie pop music, and what I mean by that are artists like Maggie Rogers and Fickle Friends. Who else do I like? I mean, I like Olivia Rodrigo. She's a fairly new artist, but I like what she's put out so far. I like Khalid. I like Beyonce. I like Taylor Swift. Who else? Suddenly, it's all not like all of a sudden every artist I've ever listened to is not in my brain. But I also like the band Camp, and that is spelled CAAMP, and I like the Lumineers. I like Childish Gambino. I like a ton of different things. Basically, it just depends on my mood. I tend to listen to songs that speak to my emotions at the moment. So it doesn't even matter what style of music it is. It just matters what the lyrics are about, and that's what I base what I listened to on. And next, someone asked if I could talk a bit about my writing because I mentioned that I am a writer, and yeah, I'm going to try. I can't promise this, but I'm gonna try to link a Google Drive or Google Docs down below with a bunch of links to some of my published work. I basically do a bunch of freelance work. My favorite genres when it comes to freelance that I've done, I really like the personal essay, but I also like writing opinion pieces too, and other types of writing I really like. I really like screenwriting actually. I would love to be a screenwriter. I just feel like that's a very hard field to break into, and I also really like to write short stories and short fiction. One thing I don't really like, and it's not that I don't like it, it's just I don't think I'm very good at it, is poetry. I like poetry, I'm not the best poet. So yeah. How old am I? I am 24 years old. I turned 24 in May, and I feel like that might be surprising to a lot of people because I feel like I look kind of young. I don't know. Comment down below if you're surprised that I'm 24. Do I watch anime? No, but a lot of people tell me I would really like anime because it has a lot of drama in it, and I love when there are TV shows that are dramas. So I should definitely get into that, but it's so hard because there are so many different ones and different people say, oh, watch this one, so like it can be a bit overwhelming, but it's definitely something like I think I would like if I watched it. So yeah. And what book series do I like? Um, um, I don't know if I would say I'm into any book series, but I do really like to read. Lately I've been reading mostly nonfiction, but I actually like fiction better than, than nonfiction. It's just I feel like I've gotten on kind of a train of reading about disability and different like memoirs from different disability activists, and I've also read a lot about like race and racism because it's definitely important to educate yourself on those issues. And yeah, but I would say my two top favorite fiction books of all time is Exit West. It's a very good book that's basically a story about immigration, and it uses like fantasy to like make a point about immigration, and I just think it's a very beautiful book. And my other favorite book is called Good Kings, Bad Kings, and it's about a bunch of young disabled people living in a nursing home, and it's all about like disability activism and disability culture, and I just think it's a really good book. So yeah, those are two of my favorite books, and there are many more books that I also enjoy, and I'm planning on doing a whole video on my favorite and least favorite disability related books, and I was actually going to film this today, but then what happened was like I was looking at, because I made a whole list, and then I realized I have more books that I would like to put on that list, so I'm still working on that, and that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you have not and you would like to see more content from me, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.